Welcome back to our series of explanatory videos. Today, we will guide you through importing contacts to the CloudTalk dashboard via CSV files, integrations, API, or manually. If you want to navigate to a specific step, click on the Open Chapters button in the bottom right corner of your screen at any point. Let's get started. Step number 1, Introduction to Contacts. First, we'll take a tour through the Contacts section of our CloudTalk interface. To access your contacts in the dashboard, click on the Contacts tab in the left side menu. You will see a list of all saved contacts, including the name you assigned to them, a phone number, an email address, and a company. You can either check contact details by clicking on a blue magnifying glass or click the red trash bin to delete the contact. On the top of your screen, you'll see several filtering options like call tag and country. Now, let's take a look at how to create a new contact. It's fairly simple. Just select Add Contact in the top right corner, fill out all required fields, and click on Add Contact at the very bottom of your screen. To edit an existing contact, all you have to do is click on the magnifying glass next to a specific contact and select Edit Contact Info. You can save and edit contacts whenever you need, even during a phone call. CloudTalk also automatically merges duplicate contacts into a single one right after you upload them. This happens when uploading contacts via a CSV file or an integration, not through API. Merged contact will contain all listed phone numbers and emails, as well as contact names. In addition to merging, you can also add custom fields. They allow you to add any custom attribute to all of your contacts. For example, time zone, region, or currency. These custom attributes optimize all your contact details and let you collect only the information that is actually relevant for you. We will discuss more about both merging the contacts and creating custom attributes later on in the video. Step number 2, importing contacts using CSV file. The first contact importing method is import via a CSV file. Before we start, it's important to remember that the maximum size of a CSV file is 8 GB. Larger files cannot be uploaded. We have created a template to help you set up your CSV files correctly. In order to access your personalized template, click on the link above. Now let's get back to our guide. As you format your CSV file, keep 3 things in mind. Be sure to use all lowercase letters when naming your columns. You must include a name and phone number in each row of your CSV file. Finally, take time to ensure that phone numbers within your CSV file are unique row to row, as confirming this will guarantee an accurate import of your data. Here is what the columns in your spreadsheet should look like. Name, the first and last name of the person. Phone, the phone number. In order to achieve the most precise results, make sure the numbers in your CSV are in international format, E164, which is formatted as plus country code. Subscriber number, including area code. Email, the main email address, email to, an additional email address. Title, for example, CEO or Sales Director. Then company, the name of the company, address, and any other additional custom fields you would like to create. An asterisk indicates that the fields are mandatory. Therefore, the name and phone are the only necessary details you must fill out to complete the import successfully. Once your CSV files are prepared, you can start importing them. On the left side menu of your CloudTalk dashboard, go to Account and continue to Integrations. Select the very first option, CSV Import. Now in the General Settings section of the page, click the Choose File button next to Upload File. After you select your file, make sure to choose a country code. The country code will be added to any phone numbers within your CSV file that are not already in an international format. For the Contact Tags section, you can write a short description of the contact you are importing. This tag might help you identify a contact later on, for example when using features like Power Dialer or while scrolling through your contacts list. Remember, if your tag has multiple words, don't include spaces. Here are some examples of acceptable tags. When using contacts in Power Dialer campaigns, there's an important rule to remember. If a contact card includes more than one number, only the first number listed will be called. To learn more about Power Dialer, click on the link above and watch our comprehensive guide through this sales automation feature. That being said, once you're done configuring the settings for your CSV import, simply click the Save and Start, and your contacts will be successfully uploaded. Now, let's get back to the contact merging we mentioned before. Here is how this function works with CSV import. Let's look at an example. Your CloudTalk contact looks like this. A newly uploaded contact looks like this. This is how the contact will look after merging. As you could see, all phone numbers and emails were aggregated into one field. Regarding the contact name, CloudTalk keeps the one that was uploaded as last. There is one more scenario that may occur. Let's say that you have two identical contacts in CloudTalk matching the newly imported contact. One has the same email address and the other shares the same phone number. Since email comes before the phone number in our order of priorities, the new contact will merge with the one that has matching email. Next, there are the aforementioned custom attributes. Remember that only those custom fields that have been filled in will show up on your screen. If a custom field is created within your account and is present in your CSV, it will be assigned to an imported contact. To create or remove custom attributes, navigate to Account, Settings, then scroll down to a Contacts section and click on plus Add Custom Attribute. A new custom attribute field will appear for you to fill out. After you've finished, don't forget to click on Save Settings at the very bottom of the page. If you want to remove the custom attribute you've just created, just delete the name of the field and save the change again. As we mentioned before, empty fields will be automatically removed from all contacts. Besides adding and editing contacts, the new attributes will be displayed in contact detail and as a new column in a downloadable CSV template. Step number 3, importing contact using integrations. Our integrations support contact synchronization, which brings us to the second method of importing contacts. Thanks to integrations, you can import contacts from several sources directly into CloudTalk, which makes it a very efficient method that helps you save time. CloudTalk offers dozens of integrations. Here's a little sneak peek. To see the whole list and learn more about them, click on the link above. Now back to contact importing. To locate the list of your integrations, simply click on Account in the left side menu and select Integrations. There, locate the Your Integrations section and choose the one where you are storing your contact list. When clicking the plus Add button, CloudTalk will walk you through integration steps. These steps may differ per each integration. Once you finish the process, make sure to click the Save button at the bottom of your screen. Afterwards, CloudTalk will initiate synchronization with the tool you have just integrated. While synchronizing, our software will download all contacts present in the external contact list. Contact profiles will be created within CloudTalk, containing respective links and data. Keep in mind that initial synchronization may take some time, depending on the size of your contact list in an external tool. Same as for the contact creation via CSV, CloudTalk automatically merges duplicate contacts within initial or regular imports. Deduplication will happen in case that the newly imported contact has the same external ID as the existing contact in CloudTalk. For example, Pipedrive contact ID. The newly imported contact has the same email as the existing contact in CloudTalk. The newly imported contact has the same phone number as the existing contact in CloudTalk. Conditions for merging contacts are evaluated in the order we just presented. In order for the contact synchronization to work, make sure that your integration is in an active mode. Otherwise, the contact sync won't work. To activate the integration, click on the Change button next to it. On the top of the page, you will see a status of your integration where you can choose between active and inactive. Step number 4, importing contacts via API. Another way of importing contacts is through CloudTalk API. CloudTalk API offers a set of endpoints to manage contact lists within CloudTalk accounts via API requests sent towards it. You can find information on the API on developer.cloudtalk.io. Apart from contact management, including review, creation, edit, and deletion of contacts, you also can find other interesting functions here, such as requesting call history, managing campaigns, or even initiation of SMS sendout. When you are creating contact through CloudTalk API, make sure the body of request contains a name, which is a mandatory field, and at least one phone number, as those are crucial for CloudTalk functions to work. Make sure all numbers sent within body or request are in international E164 format, containing country prefix. Apart from mandatory fields, you can include values of any fields present in CloudTalk profile in your account, including custom attributes you have created. Remember, when creating contact through CloudTalk API, make sure contact with the same phone number or email does not yet exist in CloudTalk contact list. as merging of contacts is not applied for contacts imported through API. In case such contact already exists, you can use Edit Contact endpoint to update necessary fields. To speed up the import time, you can use Bulk Actions endpoint, where you can create up to 10 contacts within one request. To learn more about our API and how to work with it, visit our dedicated site via the link above. Step number 5, creating contacts manually. Besides importing contacts via CSV files, API, and integrations, you can also create them manually. In the menu of the CloudTalk dashboard interface, click on Contacts and select Add Contact in the top right corner. Here, you will be prompted to fill in several fields. Full name of your contact, phone number with the correct country code that you can choose from the rollout menu, contact's email address, contact tags, contact's title, contact's company, industry, and website. Contact's address, including city, zip code, state, and country. Next, on the top of the page under the Phone One field, you have the option to add another phone number. Simply click on the button and one more phone field will automatically roll out. The same goes for an email address. At the bottom of the settings, there's an option to assign a favorite agent for your contact. It can be very helpful if there are specific agents that you'd like to handle specific customers. This may help you to bring order to your services, personalize your support, handle calls more efficiently, and at the end of the day, provide excellent customer care and close more deals. If you want to learn more about favorite agent setting, click on the link above and watch our video on how to use Call Flow Designer. That just about wraps up our guide on importing contacts into CloudTalk. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Check out other videos on our onboarding portal by clicking the link above and heading to the section called In-Depth Video Tutorials for Features. And if you still need more help, the CloudTalk team is always here for you. Contact our customer support by phone, email, or chat.